Hello, my name is Gemma. Today I'm going to show you how to create a cat prosthetic. Um, this is how I made the bowl cap. So this is just some Aquafix to get the hair stuck to the bowl cap. I'm applying flocking to this bowl cap, which is what you see there. So we give that a little shake on there. And eventually the bowl cap will become really hairy, like obviously a cat's head. And I applied it on myself, and yep, there's that one. And then I made sure it fit correctly. I glued down the edges. We're using Prosthetic all the way around the edges to make sure it gets a tight, accurate fitting. I originally did this video for face-off applications, so that's why I had to do it on myself. As you can see, my hair is sticking out the back, but if you were going to do a bowl cap on someone else, then the hair would need to be under the bowl cap, but because obviously I did it on myself, it was a bit tricky to do that. Right now, as you can see, I'm blending the edges away. I'm using acetone, so then I get a really fine, thin edge and it blends onto my skin. Now to prepare my piece I've made, this is the cat piece. I'm putting Prosthetic on the back of the piece. You don't want too much because otherwise it will just go all sloppy. You need to have quite a thin layer and then put some on your face as well, so then it binds together. Make sure you get on all the edges so then you don't have any visible edges once it's stuck on your face. Just popping some on my nose there and around my eyes so then the edges stick. Don't worry about getting on your eyebrows, it'll come out. Right, there we go. I'm going from the nose first so then I can get the positioning right. Make sure the edges are stuck around and hold on tightly. And because I couldn't obviously use the flocking machine on myself because I'd probably get electrocuted or it wouldn't have worked, my friend did help me flock the fringe, like the top of the piece, so then the flocking blended down onto the actual cat piece. I'm using Prosthetic now to just stick down all the edges to make sure there are no visible edges you can see. There we go. Now I'm adding some colour just to blend the piece into my face. I'm using the Illustrator skin tone palette. Bit of red just to get the redness of the blood under your skin. And then using the Illustrator palette around the eyes, but not too close because obviously it's alcohol. So I use the Kryolan grease palettes. I use the reds and the creams just to bring up my eyes out a little bit to make them look really creepy. Just use a sponge to blend it onto the piece so it doesn't look silly. And then with the Illustrator palette, just to give it a more natural look, you can use any sort of small brush as long as you can obviously flick with it. But just pop it in the alcohol and then flick it onto your face really, but make sure you keep your eyes shut because otherwise if it goes in your eyes it will hurt. So just cover up my eyebrows because obviously this cat specifically doesn't have eyebrows. It's based on the Sinks cat. Just finishing off some colouring there around the nose and around the lips areas. And there you go, that is my finished piece. Thank you for watching.